Crisis reveals the real you. Dear friends, within the biblical and philosophical imagination, crisis is not an adversarial force sent to dismantle you. It is a sacred instrument, an unveiling mechanism through which God discloses the divine architecture He has already inscribed within your being. So, crisis is not destruction, it is revelation. Let's consider Joseph. That enigmatic figure whose destiny unfolded through adversity. His crisis did not commence in the sophistication of Egypt, but in the barren pit, where silence was his only companion. He was wounded by the betrayal of kin, assaulted by false accusation, and neglected by those whom he aided. Yet, every successive trial unveiled another dimension of heaven's workmanship. We see that in the pit, the emergence of his identity, chosen, distinguished, and set apart person. In Potiphar's house, the triumph of integrity, character unyielding under pressure. In the prison, the manifestation of his interpretive gift, wisdom sharpened in obscurity. By the time Joseph entered the palace, he did not attain greatness. He merely revealed what greatness God had long cultivated within him. The palace was not his making, it was his unveiling. So crisis did not define Joseph, crisis authenticated him. Consider Job, the philosopher of suffering. His crisis was total stripping away of wealth, children, health, and honor. Yet in the depths of desolation, what emerged was a faith of astonishing magnitude. Though he slay me, yet I will trust him. Such a confession is not the cry of a moment. It is the voice of a soul already formed in communion with eternal. Crisis did not construct Job's faith. It brought it to the surface. Scripture teaches that crisis is not a detour but a divinely appointed stage for manifestation. Paul declares in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 7, we have this treasure in earthen vessels. A vessel reveals its contents only when struck. So, when life strikes you, what spills forth is not an accident. It is the truth of what God has cultivated in secret. Crisis is not meant to expose your fragility of shame. It is meant to display God's craftsmanship, God's investment, and God's image within you. In the crucible of crisis, the true spiritual man emerges. The man shaped by divine sonship, anchored in submission, fortified in stability, and governed by spirit-formed responses rather than turbulence of the flesh. Therefore, when crisis approaches, the wise do not ask, Lord, why has this come upon me? But rather, Lord, what really within me are you bringing to light? For every crisis we see carries within a divine intention, a moment of God to exhibit His design, His grace, and His maturity in your life. Crisis does not break the man God has formed. It only unveils the version of you that heaven has already completed, perfected, and preserved for manifestation. God bless you.